we are going to go on to Search and Destroy on Underground next map. I always feel that when we get to these sort of stages in the tournament that you end up commentating over the same maps over and over again, because of course these maps take longer, whereas in the earlier stages in the winner bracket, round number 1 and round number 2, games are completed a lot quicker, faster, and just a general variety. But so we do apologise if you are bored of seeing the same maps over and over again. However, we will be advancing into winner bracket round number 4 very, very soon.
Obviously on board with Prophecy against TigerWare at the moment. On main stage about to come up though is TCM Game taking on Phantom. So that will be Rel and Benson commentating on that. I just hear him being called up there now. So that will be starting soon. But don't go away from this one, because let's be honest, why wouldn't you want to hear mine and Gucci's voice?
Don't quite know how to respond to that, Ton, whether to go with the egotistical approach or whether to do the modest one. Of course we should go with the egotistical approach. We are just refreshing the system link now, seeing whether that game is actually active. We are just waiting for the Prophecy to get into the game. I'm not sure whether our webcam is actually working. I don't think it is.
I wish it was.
It would be nice if it was, but of course we will try and get that sorted throughout the day for you. Just like to give a quick mention to our sponsors. Of course, we have got Gamer Gloves sponsoring this stream. We have got Scuff Gaming in partnership. Mad Catz, of course, are the championship sponsors. Modern Warfare 3 Mad Catz Championship. We have got Rockstar Energy on board. Squid Grip sponsor the MVP of the whole event. So the MVP will receive some Squid Grip goodies. We have got Rejo42 and all of their partners as well. But now we are going to get underway on board Search and Destroy on Underground. Do you want to go attack first and then watch the defend of that team? Yeah, we'll do the normal thing, and I'll be interested to see if we've got any snipers being pushed out. I don't think anybody on the Prophecy team will be doing that, but maybe we might see it on TW, who are going to start off in the attacking outfit. We're going to go on board with Morg straight away using the ACR red dot sight, and she's going to be using kick. I've just dropped the controller. We're having a disaster. So alright, we've got plenty of scuffs on hand today here at EGL7. They never break. So now, number 3. I've never had a scuff break. Me neither. I've been told, but no, Scuff is a really good company, and obviously I've had a Scuff before, and it does generally improve your gameplay. I mean, I'm not just saying that, it generally does. Well, let's be honest, Tony, yours couldn't get any worse, could it, maybe? Now we are on board. That was a bit harsh. Now we are on board with Morgan, who is sat in the middle building. Of course, we can commentate S&D freely. We don't want to repeat ourselves too much, but just to make you all aware, Mohawk there has taken down Sowers with a grenade. So it's 3 versus 3, and it's looking like they're going for a B push here. Morgan, bit of shaky shot there, unfortunately, but Mohawk managed to take down Swanee. Morgan takes down Gunchi as well, so that is going to be 3 versus 1. First kill for Shane. Morgan has revealed her position. Shane is currently weak. Now Morgan and Mohawk left against Shane as he is in for this 1 versus 3, but gets taken down by Morgan. So the first round goes to TigerWare. Morgan and Mohawk doing absolute work in that first round there. Nice play by them. Morgan is actually really surprising me here. Yeah, I've always thought she was on a par with a lot of the male gamers. Never really thought that she could compete at sort of the highest level, sort of the top 24 level, but definitely around in the middle. Going to get back on board with TigerWare, see how they can play on the defence. We'll get on board with Morgan, see how she can play here. On board with Moggs again, using that ACR red dot sight. And just for anybody that doesn't know, Moggs is actually one of the female competitors in our community. We have got 3 girls actually playing at this LAN event. I think we've got Kerry, Julie and Morgan herself. He has actually stunned somebody around that air bomb site, so she will be aware somebody's over there. Stun's coming out of that. I think she might want to get a grenade over there. She is pre-aiming the right areas, so setting herself in a quite nice position. Scott taking out Gunshi. She's going to advance around. She gets a knife kill onto Sowers. Nice play by her there. And she's just going to push around. She's going to get the shot up onto Swanee. No, she is not. She manages to stay alive around the air bomb side, though. It's good to actually see a girl given the chance to compete with necessarily good other players as well, because of course girls often get overlooked due to the fact that they are just stereotypically not in the Call of Duty competitive scene, so to speak. However, Morgan clearly shown that she can compete with the best of them. 2-0 to TigerWare on this S&D. Morg's playing very well, actually. Yep. She's doing quite well. If you have a look at the scoreboard quickly, 4-0. Very nice play by her. Let's go on board with Swanee, see what he can do to shut this down now. They really need to get back from that 2-0 deficit. Sowers picking up the kill on Zanny. I'm actually going to switch it up to Sowers to see
where he is, and he has pushed up. Actually, I'm going to go on board with Shane as he's in a good position also.
Just heard a massive scream over from station number 11 as well. I think a game has ended there. Get Gord's team, and I'm not sure the team that they were actually playing, but now we are seeing Shane flank all the way around the back, has taken down Scott. Shots fired as well, but Morgan and Mohawk both quick to pick up kills. Swanee around this A-bomb site, currently trailing 2-0, but Gunshi has taken down Mohawk.
So Morgs is the last one alive for her team. I got a feeling she's lingering around that area. She's pushed out in a very good awareness by her there. She's going to push around the middle of the map, and she might even actually get behind.
I think she's going to come head on head with Swanee here. She's just moving around. We know that Swanee was there. Yep, she does manage to take him out. Perhaps could have opted for the knife, giving her a couple of seconds extra buy-in time over the call out on Gunshi, but now she is just going to sit and wait by the look of things. She's not going for the immediate push.
There's 1v1 Morgs against Gunshi. Gunshi, that I was speaking to him yesterday, he's got 10 first places at events in Call of Duty, so Morgs is up against it here, but she does have the bomb shots out being fired. Is she going to pop her head back out? Yes, she is. Gunshi aware of her position. She has actually seen him.
If she'd have stayed hard aiming a little bit longer, she would have got that. And that's unfortunate there. Like you say, Gunshi, who has competed and won at 10 lands, was it?
10 events he's won, yeah.
10 events, and he has been to a lot more where he didn't place first.
We're getting my picture taken.
There we go. Huge shout out to
at
Calvinus on the Twitter, taking our pictures, doing the coverage for Deserto.
I'm not going to read out what Calvinus' Twitter is though, because we don't need him any more followers than he already has. He doesn't deserve any of them.
Now we are getting back on board with the Prophecy lineup. I'm going to go on board with Gunshi, who's taken the bomb to an unusual position. Shane just taking down Mohawk there on the left. Scott taking down Sowers in the middle map area, looking as if Sowers was trying to flank around the back. But Gunshi in a very dangerous position with that bomb there. That could cost Prophecy if he were to drop it.
Shots are being fired. They are aware where Gunshi is. He gets the kill with a grenade though. Zanny taking out Swanee, and you know what? TigerWare aren't out of this by any shot. Gunshi getting a little bit startled by Mogs there. Zanity is the last man alive for TigerWare against two of the Prophecy members, Shane and Gunshi.
Yeah, of course, Gunshi did have the bomb in his hands. He was flanking around the flank area. Zanity taking shots to his head. Ooh, that was looking very, very close there. I thought he was actually going to make that kill. But on the head glitch on the back tree, has just dropped down. He's got that bomb to defend. Has managed to take down Shane now. Knows that Gunshi was around that A bomb site area. 38 seconds left on that clock. Currently winning 2-1 here on this search and destroy on Underground.
No, I don't think he has any idea where Gunshi is. He is going to go around the bomb. He's going to go for the defuse. Is he going to be faking that or not? Let's have a look. Stone has come under the bomb. Is it going to go down? Managed to defuse the bomb. Very, very nice play from TigerWare. 3-1 to them in this second map.
TigerWare really are surprising a few people. We've got quite a big crowd gathering here actually, and essentially TigerWare, the definite underdogs in this matchup, only lost on overtime. Oh no, it should be going back to TigerWare. Only lost on overtime on Capture the Flag, and now they are winning 3-1 against Prophecy here on Search and Destroy on Underground. Sanity getting taken down early from the offset there.
He was moving quite quickly for being stunned actually. Swanee managed to take somebody out straight away from the beginning and got the stuns and grenades up there to just stop any sort of attack. Scott, the man with the bomb, watching the behind the team, and I'm actually going to change away from him now. Swanee picking up another kill on Mohawk. Swanee having a very good game here on board with Scott. Actually going to change it back to Mohawk to see what he can do from this position.
There he has pushed around that B bomb site area. Remembering to keep my voice low, but no, Shane wasn't wise to it. Now we are seeing Scott 1 versus 3 to win the map here for Team TigerWare. Has got the bomb.
He's going to move around towards where the billboards are at the back of the map. It's a pretty good position to be in there. Spawn, his shots are being fired by both players. Takes out Shane. He has to be careful not to move too quickly. They will be closing in on his position. And if you're in a 1v2, you don't really want to be against the caliber of player that is Swanee and Sowers. So it's a lot for him to do. He is going to get taken out by Sowers. That is currently 3-2 to TigerWare. Let's see if Prophecy can actually bring this back. Let's have a look at the scoreboard while we're waiting there. 6-3 for Mohawk's playing very well. Mohawk coming at 5-3. If you have a look at the Prophecy team, just 1-2 One positive, one negative here and there.
Yeah, nothing kill-death ratio substantially different there. Are we staying on board with Team TigerWare?
I think we are.
Yes, we will. We will mix it up a little bit now, give Zanity some airtime. We've not really gone on board with him straight from the off. He's going to push straight towards that A building. Now, it is actually interesting to see Prophecy without their manager, Ollie Acid. He's not with them today. Normally right behind them at every LAN event they've ever attended, but no, not this time round. Scott managed to take down Sowers with that grenade into the A bomb site, causing Zanity to shoot, unfortunately, so he has revealed his position a little bit. Has seen one at the top of the metal stairway.
He has to be careful who he's shooting at, because it will be Swanee and Gunshi lingering up there, and it would not be wise for him to challenge him there. He's getting behind the bomb in a very good position though. He's got two members of the Prophecy team looking at him, and the grenade is going to come in. Swanee's going to take him out. 1 minute 45 seconds left on the clock. Scott, Mohawk and Mogs to take on Gunshi Shane, and Swanee 3v3 situation for both teams. Scott taking up a position in the middle of the map here. Stone's going over into the A bomb site. Yeah, Mohawk taking out Swanee, so that's 2v3. Shane taking out Mohawk, so that's 2v2 now. TigerWare taking on Prophecy here. Prophecy 1-0 in the lead. 3-2 to TigerWare currently on this map.
Swanee was not happy after getting killed by Mohawk there. I saw him throw his hands in frustration. We can just see the Prophecy lineup. We haven't got eyes on the TigerWare lineup. They are across the other side of the room. I'm sure there are plenty of pictures on Twitter being circled around, so you have got an idea of what this place looks like. If not, check out deserto.net for all the coverage. Scott is just currently sat middle map, going to flick on board with Morgan, see what she's doing as well. She's moving over towards this A-bomb site. Got eyes on that, didn't see anybody there. Into the middle map, bit dangerous, leaving her back exposed, but it might pay off for her.
You just say she left her back end exposed. You did.
I try and stay away from cringiness, but Tunny brings it out of me clearly.
Can't have it.
A-bomb site has gone down. Scott, 1 versus 2. Will win the map for them if he can do this. Has seen one. Knows where the other one was as well. Unfortunate there.
Gunshi bringing this back now for the Prophecy team.
I was quite worried then, because he had on Scavenger as well, so I wondered perhaps if he was going to get sound orders as he ran over some of the packages on the floor. But now Prophecy have levelled the scores. It is 3-3. Very, very little is actually separating these two sides. Now, would you like to go on board with the attack or the defend for this final round?
We'll stay on board with the attack team, actually. Let's go on board with Scott T. Actually, let's go on board with Morg, see if she can do anything to win this map for her team. To bring it back to 1-1, ACR red dot type, kick proficiency using extreme conditioning. I don't see very many people use kick on the ACR. Personally, I really like it. It's a bit like something sort of like a range, and no kick whatsoever. It just feels like the ACR.
Took a while with that shot, tried to line it up exactly right, but Gunshi getting the better of her. Unfortunately, with that headshot, she didn't exactly have much to aim at, but now Scott is running with this bomb. 3 versus 4. Favour of Prophecy. Final round of the search and destroy. Gunshi there playing well. Let's bring up the scoreboard. Let's just have a look. 7 kills there for Gunshi. 7-3 is actually playing. Gunshi with the third as well. He's on for the ace. Scott 1 versus 4 to win the map for Team TigerWare. Not going to happen, I don't think, but there he has taken down Sowers. Going to cook the grenade into that A-bomb site. Not pick anything up with that.
1 versus 3. Here, not to be predictable. He's going to move around the back, and I think they will be aware to it. Stuns and grenades coming in from everywhere. He really needs to get away from the action and get somewhere where they have no idea where he can be. Scott moving around, he has to be careful to look around the trains. Surely he wouldn't go for a bomb plant now, would he? 1 minute 15, sorry, left on that clock. It would be ballsy if he did, but no. Shane has won the map there with that final kill, taking down Scott. Flanked around the back to check that B-bomb. Saw him going up to the side. Perhaps if he had planted on that back end, he might have actually got it there, but Gunshi in the end finishing 8-3, Shane on 9-5. Not the best of games for Swanee and Sowers, but of course kill-death ratio doesn't mean everything. Morgan Mohawk fairly evenly matched there, 6-5. Mohawk topping her team, and Zanti dying in every single round of that S&D.